So I wanted to make this video because we all have blind spots in our lives, and this was a perfect example. We have a newer salesperson. He's been selling for 1 to 2 months. He came up to me today and he said, "Hey, I didn't sell any cars yesterday. I didn't even talk to a customer." And I'm like, "Well, why didn't you talk to a customer?" And we sell 600 cars a month at this store, so you should at least be able to get one customer a day at this dealership that we work at, really more. And I said, "Okay, well, why didn't you get a customer?" And he said, "Well, I was outside and then I was at my desk." I said, "Whoa, why were you at your desk?" And the reason why I asked him that is because in this dealership, there's two sides of the dealership. There's like the front, where all the people that have been up there a long time sit because you earned your desk, and there's the back where they put all the new people. There's no windows, you can't see customers. So if you're new, really, you should be outside or you should be on the phone. And he said, "Oh, well, I was at my desk, yeah, but I was outside too." And I said, "You shouldn't even be at your desk. You don't even need a desk, dude. You're too new to need a desk. You need to be outside on the lot, getting customers, or at least on the phone, talking to BDC, whatever it may be." And he's just like, "Well, I don't want to lose it to any of the newer guys than me." I said, "See, that's the problem. You care more about the desk than actually talking to a customer." And that's that false sense of security and what this video is about. Where in our lives do we have a false sense of security? He had this desk and he's like, "I need the desk to make it feel like I'm in sales and I have a job security." But dude, you have no security here in this fully commission-based job if you don't sell cars. And that's all that matters. The desk does not matter. You should sell your desk right now if that means you sell more cars. I said, what matters more to you? Having 100 customers to talk to and no desk, or having one desk and not a single customer? He said, "Yeah, I guess the customers." And that's the point. Don't focus on things that don't matter. Where in our lives are we focusing on the wrong things that mean nothing, just to have some sort of sense of status? Is it having like a ton of money, a ton of cars, but you're actually not doing anything at all? So the point of the video is, look in your life and see where are your blind spots. Where are you thinking something's important when it's not important at all? And that way you can get to your next level and be the best version of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.